What's up, y'all? It's Shuffle, and today we're going to do the patch notes review video here with a beanie and chat on standby. Also hit me with subs. Is that Seg? What's up, Seg? We're going to go through the patch notes, and I have some pictures and stuff ready too from what people have been sending in. So the creature den, this is adding a new node that you can stop at on your way through the game, and it's got rewards and stuff. Thanks for the subs. You guys are ruining this right now, but I'll take it. It says that you get to fight them in 2 waves, which is interesting. So it's kind of like a lair boss with no lair boss at the end. So you do the 2 waves instead of 3, or like Deacon, stuff like that. And so you get like an animal parts as loot that you get to turn in for a reward or something like that. So I don't know if this is a buff or what yet. We'll see, I guess, when we play the game. But also reduces loathing, so that's pretty cool too. But this here, I was not sure what this would be. So heroes, when you start the game, to give you more variety, they show up with a path. I thought this would be like a mastery point and like a quirk. No, this is actually like some big stuff, right? Here's an example. So Man-at-Arms, he gets to be Sergeant. So he loses damage, gets move resist, bolster gets buffed, and to allies on turn starts, he like gives resist and stuff like that. So this is pretty nutty. Like, we have a bunch of examples going through here, so that's pretty cool. There's some universal ones like Wanderer. I guess you get no bonus, that's just default. Then Apprentice has 1 skill Master, and then Master has everything upgraded, which is ridiculous. So that could actually be pretty cool. And what I like about this is something we've been wanting for a while is mastery at the start of the game, because the game just feels too slow to get off the ground sometimes. And having these paths kind of alleviates that need. So you don't have to really, you don't need the mastery points as much, but then they still give you mastery points. So that's pretty cool. That's fun. Dude, the combo stuff gets out of control too. So it says new location, the Oasis. The Oasis isn't new, but it looks like they changed how it works. It's not just the stress reduction that you get. It's like 5 stress for 6 coins or something. And then you get this item. You can also get this instead, which is like a heal later on as a common item. So that's cool. A lot of skills got buffed to where you don't need the mastery for what you upgraded them for, like Chop, Ignoring, Blind on combo. Okay, that's good. So new monsters, Pillager Firemouth. This sounds like a flamethrower or something like that. So it's going to be in the Antiquarian encounter. Mongrel, this is the dog. So high speed, bleed damage. This is how it acted in the first game, but then it guards too. So if it actually guards, that'll be pretty interesting, because I think I saw this in a mod, like the Pet Shop mod. The dog's guarded. I don't know if someone else did that first, but that's where I first saw it. And then Swine Skyver comes back to the Warrens, dude. Or the Sleuths in this case. So that's... oh, I can't wait. I'm gonna hate Skyver all over again. I'm glad they're adding Sleuths enemies. So Academic View. This is just more detailed information during combat, which is good. The game desperately needed this, so I'm glad they did it. I'd like to take credit for this, but I'm not going to. I'm sure other people asked for it as well. And then the inn thing gets more updates. Sure, that's cool. So new monsters, Mongrel, Firemouth for pillagers. Creature den, you get dogs, carrion eaters. Carrion devourer, is this the big worm? Oh god. Spitter, Weber, these are the 2 spiders. New champion, Gander. That's probably the elite enemy. Combo changes and hero adjustments. So I'm not going to read through every single one of these, but a lot of characters, the way combo works has changed, and combo now seems like it's all over the place, which is good and bad. Skyver's back with 60 damage. Yep. Here my pleas about in-stress items. Oh, dude, I do not want to sound smug, because I feel like other people have said these things too, but I do feel like a lot of my complaints were heard. It's good that you don't need mastery for combo anymore, but then it's kind of bad because everyone spends it. So that actually hurts some builds, but pretty much everyone just gets baseline combo on everything. On a lot of stuff. Hio Man just combo master at this point. Wicked Hack Plus no longer has the healing received debuff, which I understand. Probably no one used this. This wasn't that helpful. And then also Howling End exists. And Howling End, did it escape another patch with no nerf? My god. But bonus damage on combo, this is good. So Howling can effectively double her damage off combo. This is actually kind of this is good. It gives Howling End competition. So if you're low HP, you can do almost the same damage, and they're comboed. So that could be helpful, because you don't wind yourself afterwards. So this could actually be more damage output. So looks like damage is going up across the board instead of down, which is good. What's the news? We got a patch. Pistol shot stuns? No way. Pistol shot now applies stun on combo. What? Oh, what is this dev bias? Pistol shot now applies daze. And then plus applies combo. Grape shot blast plus has no combo effect. Grape shot blast getting changed, not nerfed. Open main now deals greater damage on combo, now deals greater bleed damage on combo for both. No speed debuff, which sucks, because that's the better reason to use open main in the first game was the higher accuracy and the speed debuff. The bleed was nice too. And now they just give you the bleed and they take away the speed debuff, which sucks. If it bleeds, looks like it didn't get buffed, besides the combo thing, still hitting for like 1 to 2 damage, and being literally half of Harvest. Tracking shot now applies combo, this is good. Oh, tracking shot no longer prevents dodge from being gained? Come on, man. It doesn't even do damage. This was good. This was a good change. Whatever. Razor's Wit now applies combo, but no longer grants dodge. I don't understand that one. That's a nerf. Crush got buffed, did it really? Open main should stun versus combo. They didn't want to add an easy mode, so Howling End gets to stay. Tracking shot plus does. Oh, base tracking shot didn't remove it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Okay. That's okay. But why nerf Razor's Wit? Fade to black is the one that's overpowered. Let's see, Harvest now has a 25% chance to apply combo. That's cool. Play out now clears combo. Good. Solo now applies combo. So I think Solo plus applied combo. Now regular Solo does, so that's really good. Jester can set himself up. Base Chop now ignores blind. Fantastic. Base Hue now ignores blind. Fantastic. Man Arms Crush now has a 10% self heal if the target has combo. Crush buffs. Crush Plus now has a 20% self heal if the target has combo. Crush Plus no longer grants block. Yo, Crush buffs? This isn't the right game. It's supposed to be Nerf Crush. It's not buff. What is this? They're gonna walk this back next patch. They better. Man Arms needed heals. He did. Compared to the other two, like, he was really good at mitigating damage through block and stuff. But the other tanks could heal, and he couldn't. Well, Crush nerfs from here on, so savor it. True. Fix an issue with Hold the Line Plus not correctly consuming combo tokens when stunning. Okay. Occultist, weak tokens from weakening curse reduced to 1. I get it. I did like getting 2 off of that. That was very helpful, but it seems like they're trying to lower player power a little bit, which makes sense because they're giving us paths and stuff like that. Artillery getting buffed and not nerfed. That's surprising, but Curse also applies combo base. Good. More things giving combo without points is good. Artillery plus, chance of combo application raised to 33%. Binding Shadows now grants unchecked power if the target has combo. No longer has 50% chance to grant unchecked power on use. Crit chance improved. Okay, that's fine. Ounce of Prevention no longer stress heals. No one uses it for that anymore. Resist went up to 15 baseline and then 25 mastered. They need to give this debuff resist. This will not be used until it gives debuff resist, especially after taking away the stress that no one used anyway. So this move is still not good. It will be. I will bet money they will add debuff to this at some point. Blinding Gas now has 25% chance to apply combo. That's good because Blinding Gas was actually inferior in this game compared to Plague Grenade because the game this time around is more damage racy because of road fights, and Plague Grenade gets you through a road fight faster. So that's why it was better. Petey might have a path that adds debuff res to ounce. I hope so. Runaway, a lot of buffs. Again, I'd like to take credit because I made videos complaining about it, but I'm not going to. If anything, Thick probably did more for this because he's been the Runaway enthusiast. So Searing Strike, just more burn damage, fantastic. Searing Strike Plus no longer applies burn to a random target on combo, excellent. Ransack now applies burn on combo, which that was the plus version, so now it does a baseline. Ransack Plus pulls 2, that's fine. Dragonfly did not need to be buffed. Dragonfly was already a very good move. So this was probably the best moves to me on the Runaway bar were Cauterize, Smokescreen, Dragonfly, and Firestarter. And you don't need to buff Dragonfly, I feel like, but I'll take it. So Dragonfly baseline now applies combo to target at 25% chance. Dragonfly Plus has 33% chance to apply combo. Smokescreen blind tokens reduced to 1, but now applies combo that upgrade. Gameplay changes, block and block plus, stack limit increased to 3. This is good because it's stacked to 2, which made it a bit weaker compared to dodge because dodge was just really good. Monsters now have temporary post-stun resist buff that heroes do. This is fine, this is a good change. It didn't come into play that often, but it's good. Community. Why is this a community change? Ghoul now generates block tokens instead of dodge. Amazing. I've been complaining about this since like day one, as have many other people, so this is good. Like, this was a better fix to the road fight ghoul than everything else they did. Like, this is what they had to do. Just make the fight more certain, not more RNG. Librarian Flashfire skill renamed to Burnout. I don't remember what skill this is. Accelerant. This is actually a buff to Pit Fighter, I think, because this doesn't take a turn, so unless it was a free action, and Pit Fighter didn't take dot damage anyway, now it doesn't for sure. So, really minor change though. But Accelerant just doesn't, you know, it just ramps instead of like taking extra turns, so you don't feel like Pit Fighter's getting 1,000 actions, which it was. Lost Battalion. Quirks related to the Lost Battalion now apply correctly when fighting the Dreaming General. So this is the Tangle set of enemies. Drummers order defensive formation adjusted slightly so that only the targeted foot soldier will have taunt tokens at the time of use. Not quite sure what that means. I thought this was funny. Shambler, they call them Clapper Claws. The in-game name is like Shambler Tentacle or something like that, but everyone calls them Clapper Claws. It looks like Red Hook did too. So I thought that was pretty funny. So they focus combo now, which is fine. And then we have some quirk changes. Hypochondriac, I don't like seeing this. This is making diseases like 5% chance to get hit with a random disease. When you get hit, like this is ridiculous. I hate this. Why? Get rid of this, dude. Just take this out. New disease, the oozes, 15% chance per turn of contracting blight in combat. Botulism. Minus HP, 5% chance of blind or days per round start. They really like handing out blind, dude. So a lot of other things, they changed relationships. The positive threshold is now 7. Or no, the threshold for forming relationships is 7 instead of 6. That means they take a bit longer to get going. And the durability is 5 instead of 4, which means they last longer, which is good and bad. Increase loot for high difficult road encounters. Inns now heal 1 stress per hero automatically. That's a good change. Speed change from D8 to D6. I thought it was a D6 already, anecdotally, but this is a good change because it does make speed a bit better. And then negative relationships no longer hate block in items. This is good. This is something that needed to change. This was not communicated well, and we've removed it for the time being. Wait, what? So does that mean this isn't in? Or they're just doing it temporarily? All in all, I think it's a pretty good patch. Much better than the last one. It's in for now. Oh man. So this, like I said, overall good change. There's some other stuff too. Like I said, here's some of the paths. You can pause the video to look at these, but yeah, so Survivor for Runaway increases healing, starts combat with dodge and speed, which is cool. This is an in item got revamped. So, you know, we've been complaining about not having enough information for stuff. I love seeing this. Please keep doing this. These are boxing gloves, I believe. So you have a chance of getting strength at the start of combat. You lose a stress, and then chance of positive and negative relationships. Highwayman path. Rank 1 and 2. Rank 1, you have bonus damage. Rank 2, you're neutral. If you're in the back, you lose more damage. But this is basically a point blank opener, so you get riposte on point blank shot, which is pretty cool. So you can just point blank riposte or dual stance over and over. You get bonus damage. Here's a look at the academic view, aka like the monster stat screen. This is very nice. This actually looks really good. So you can see their skills, their statuses and stuff. So this is good. Excellent change. Occultist, this one looks fun. So minus 33% max HP, bonus range damage by 50%, and then chance on turn start. You get unchecked power, so if you want to spam burning stars and artillery, this is your thing. Deadeye for Grave Robber, this is a range build. She loses move resist, but that's fine. She can move around pretty easily. Arsonist for Runaway. 33% burn chance. Is that just flat? Oh, no. Her chance to burn things goes up. I see. Burn causing skills, 10% crit, minus damage. Turn start, 3 burn. That's fine. Tempest Leper. chop skills, so I'm assuming chop and hew. Bonus 50% damage, move resist up, disease resist plus 100, minus HP and speed. I'll play that. Leper Poets, self-healing skills, healing up by 100%, stun resist 100%, move resist 100%, minus damage. This is Tank Leper. I love this. These are really cool. I think this is going to change the game a lot and make it more fun. Hellion Path, bonus damage in rank 1. Hellion already wants to be in rank 1, dude. Hellion's going to just decimate. This reinforces turn 1 Howling in, man. Bulwark. I think we looked at this. No. Crush skills plus 100% damage. It's here. The crush buffs. Oh, that's right. I have to actually close the video, so. Alright, that's going to do it for this one. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.